Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. I am a styling, skincare, hair care, self-care enthusiast. I don't have any training in anything. I just have people ask me questions sometimes about different things. So I decided to make a YouTube channel to sort of share what I know. So it's actually my favorite time of the month. It is Allure Beauty Box unboxing time. So these videos don't seem to get a lot of views, and I'm not really sure why, but that's okay because I'm not. I'm trying to tell myself I just make them for me. I do like when people watch them, but I do mostly make them for myself. So let's see what we have this month. So as per usual, we've got our little thing in here, and they've continued to put this. There's a lot to unpack in here. So this month it says how to get your best brows. So one of the things they included is this Winky Lux brow thing. So let's try to find the Winky Lux first. Here we go. Okay, this is a really cute little container that's purple. And so, you know, it's showing before and after pictures over here and different people with different complexions. So apparently this is supposed to be a like universal color, I think. Let's see if I can find what it says in the pamphlet. Okay, Winky Lux Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil. Interesting title. Brow and lip, that's been the extent of my makeup routine for more than a year as I prep for endless Zooms. I typically lean towards a pencil with a spoolie on one end to smooth my curly brow hairs and an angled pencil on the other side. This is right up this person's alley. The first time I tried it, it went straight into my desk pencil holder, which is filled with my favorite products. Okay, so let's give this a try here. So she says to start in the middle, work your way to the ends and back to the front for the perfect distribution of color. Okay, let's open this guy up here. There's a little skinny thing. Okay. So the side with the pencil, it has a nice angle to it, right? Okay, so let's see. Well, I already have on brow stuff for today, so this might not be best timing. So you can see on the end there, you know, the tail, right? Because I've mentioned before, the tails on my brows are always the lightest. Okay, so there's the eyebrow stuff. Here's the spoolie. Okay, so I'm not sure how universal this is, honestly. Like, my mom has super like thin ashy eyebrows because she has blonde hair, and I don't know if this eyebrow pencil is going to be light enough for her. I could have just had a heavier hand. It might be like I have to wash my eyebrows off and start over at the beginning. But this might be a little bit too dark. It did go on pretty nicely though. I think it looks, you know, relatively natural, besides the fact that it's not quite the right color for me. Maybe actually, look, you see this patchy part over here? Wait, it would help if I turned the pencil up. All right, well, I'm gonna have to fiddle with this a little more, but my first inclination is to say that this is a little too dark for me. Apparently this is usually $16 and you can get it at Ulta. So it says here for the how to get your best brows, start by filling in your arches, which is naturally the darkest part of your brow. Using a super light touch on the tails and on the inner corners. Sweep the pencil spoolie. Okay, fine. All right, so I think I need to mess with this a little bit more, but at the moment I think it might be a little too dark for me, so we'll see. Hang on, I got a new kitten and he's about to fall into the toilet. Give me a second. Come here, what are you doing? This is my new kitten. His name is Neko, and I rescue cats, and so he's from the cat rescue that I work with, and he's going to be a companion for my younger cat. I had two cats. One passed away in May, and so this is the companion cat for my younger cat, who's now by herself. So this is Neko. He was trying to get in the toilet, and now I'm going to put him down. You're very photogenic. Yes, you are. Okay. All right. There we go. Now let's go in order of the pamphlet thing. Okay. Giate, I don't know, London Trend Palette Bronzed. Okay. So it's saying that this is, you know, all very nice colors. This is a pretty container here. Apparently these are all usable colors. Got some sparkly stuff. Okay. Nothing is broken, which is nice. Okay, so this has it has like three, well, I don't know. How many of these would you say are super sparkly, right? So maybe 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of them that are super sparkly and 4 of them that are not. So let's see how this goes. These pinky ones, they look really good on me. So this pink right here, oh jeez, that's the kitten. All right. Interesting. Pretty color, right? And so sometimes what happens with these sparkly shadows is they can settle more into fine lines. And so you have to be careful sometimes with like sparkle versus shimmer. So this might not be something that my mother would want to use because, and this is her opinion, by the way, this is not like me saying that, you know, things get into her fine lines around her eyes. She doesn't like this kind of shadow sometimes because she thinks it gets into her fine lines. So I think these like rusty colors are super cool. I think this will be a really nice shadow palette. It just sort of depends on how it wears, because sometimes eyeshadow on me, it just, my eyelids, like, they don't really get greasy, but they get like sweaty, and so eyeshadow just like disappears. And even when I use primer and a setting spray, it doesn't always stay, so it's kind of annoying. Okay, so there's that. That's usually $24, by the way. Next thing, Able Skin Retexturizing and Resurfacing Duo Moisturizer. Normally this is $132. What? Okay, so this is 50 milliliters, 1.6 ounces. I don't know if this is full-sized, but this is ridiculous. So this is one of those moisturizers where it's supposed to sort of like be all the things to all the people. From what I'm looking at the description. So shea butter, cottonseed oil, niacinamide, lactic acid, so just like all kinds of stuff. And so you can get this at Able Skin London. All right, so it's kind of pink. You can't really tell in the camera, but it is a little pink. And the container actually is very slightly pink. All right, well, a little goes a long way with this moisturizer. It definitely has a smell. That's an interesting smell. It smells more like a new agey perfume than like moisturizer. Oh, it dissipates pretty quickly. So that's nice. So this is, I mean, it's a nice moisturizer. $132 for this? I don't know. Okay, so let's leave that for now and see how that sort of feels a little bit more towards the end of the video. So the next thing is Allure Brightening Vitamin C Jelly Mask. So this mask, apparently it's light pink. It feels cool and refreshing. You can try, oh, it is pink, cool. You can try it after a few days in the sun. All right, so then you put this on and you do have to wash it off after 10 minutes, so I guess I can't do this right this second. Allure is a nice brand. Oh my goodness. So, ooh, it smells interesting. It smells like an herb or something. It's hard to put my finger on it. And so this has been outside for at least a few minutes, and it's very, very hot here in the Northeast. So it's not quite a jelly right now. It's more like a liquid. And so I'm gonna put this on my hand. And so this is a mask, I guess, and I'll wash it off and maybe do an update later, because it's not gonna do any good now because I have to leave it on for a few minutes. So I know Allure is a good brand. This apparently the full size is about $20, so that's not that bad. And it's supposed to be nice and moisturizing for your skin, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, next. La Roche-Posay Allure B5 Serum. Here we go. Instant glow inducing serum. Wait, no. Glow inducing serum became an instant ride or die when I tried it a few years ago. Combines hyaluronic acid and with vitamin B5, which is another hydrator. So this is $29.99 for 30 milliliters. They give you, oh, this is such a, come on. This is a teeny tiny container. Like La Roche-Posay, you're not exactly a prestige brand. Like, if these people for $132, you know, that's what they're charging for this product, can give this size, I think you can give a little bit of a bigger size for this. So let's see what this looks like here. All right, so this is very warm from being outside. So it is, I mean, it's a serum, right? Also, all these things have really interesting smells. They're not traditional smells. It's very interesting. This feels almost like a primer. So you know when you put a primer on and your face is like super naturally smooth and it feels like you need to almost wash it off, but it's good for makeup. Like that's what this feels like. So by the way, if I like jump up from this again, my kitten is once again jumping on the edge of the toilet. So we'll see how that goes. So I think that's pretty good. I do like La Roche-Posay. That's an okay price for something like this. I mean, hyaluronic acid has now been around for a while, so like I don't think it's that prestige of an ingredient anymore. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So then at the end here we have an editor's pick. Oh yes, this is the one I wanted. So I was reading the previews for what people are going to be getting in their boxes, and this is actually the product that I wanted from the box. So I have to get him. I'm so sorry. Neko, get out of the toilet. All right. What a strange child, honestly. Okay. So you could get the Crabtree and Evelyn Spiced Honey Bath Syrup. I'm not really a bath person, so I didn't really want that one. Or we could have gotten this Evelyn Rose Luscious Shower Milk, and so this is what I wanted. I consider this to be the La Mer of body washes. That's an interesting thing to say. Infused with rose water and coconut water, expensive feeling, expensive smelling, but it's $20 and it's at Crabtree and Evelyn, so that's nice. Okay, good. This was sealed. Most of these products were sealed, not the La Roche-Posay. Again, La Roche-Posay is really not the best value here as far as the sample is concerned. So, all right, I can't smell it too clearly, actually. I'm gonna have to use this in the shower and get back to everybody because I can't really sort of feel what this smells like. Actually, I guess I do have some stuff I can wash off my hand, don't I? So let's do this. So this is the consistency of a moisturizer, I guess. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna rinse this off here. So the smell is very like cedar-y. And I'm not sure if that's my cup of tea, especially with something that has like rose in the title. I don't know if I love that. I don't like that. I really don't. So it's supposed to be rose and Evelyn Rose Luscious Shower Milk. Not doing it for me. Not my favorite. Okay, so that's everything I got in the box this month. I think I'm actually not sure what the number one's going to be here. I have to fiddle with the eyebrow pencil, so that might turn out to be better than my initial expectations. I think it's nice that we got this size moisturizer. I'm wondering if this is full size. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't, but also it's like $132 for this. That's a little steep. I do not like the smell of this. I'm excited to use the Allure mask because I do like Allure as a product in general. I think actually the winner might be the eyeshadow palette because I think these are really nice shades. I love getting eyeshadow palettes in these things because it's, there's a whole bunch of eyeshadows in it, and also you don't use a lot of eyeshadow at once, so it's easy to try out a bunch of different things, and you don't have to like pay $18 for one eyeshadow and then you don't know if you know what I mean? Like it's nice to get a whole bunch in here. So anyway, that is this month's Allure Beauty Box. If there's any questions I can answer for anybody, of course, just let me know. But other than that, I hope you have a super awesome rest of your day. Thanks so much. Bye.